There we go. Hey everybody, this is Crazy Crafter. I'm gonna do a cards this morning. And here we go. So today we're going to do, I have this Simon Says stamp, postage stamp that we're going to do today. So I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to do it. So, all right. I kind of have an idea. Hey, Asia Joe. We're going to do a postage stamps thing this morning. We're going to try. I hope everybody is doing okay. And I think I'm going to do it on this color. It's kind of a orangey, pastel-y color, I want to say. So I'm going to say it is. But I wanted to show you guys something I got from my retreat, though. Look at this. Isn't this just adorable? One of the ladies that came to the retreat, she crochets. So she made a bunch of these little amigori things. And I picked out this giraffe. I thought this was adorable. She made a bluey, a little wiener dog, a triasaur. Oh, I can't even talk it. A dinosaur. I don't even remember what all the other ones were. They were all adorable, but I thought this was amazing. So anyway, I wanted to show you that because I got that. That was so cute. So, okay. So here was what I was going to stamp on this, you guys, for the, I'm going to do these, it's actually Simon Says stamp too that I got. They're like dandelions. They're dandelions. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. I had another idea, but I don't know. Yeah, I have a hard time crocheting those amigori things too. Actually, I've never really attempted it, but I don't know. My sister doesn't like to do it. I know that. She says they're too hard because they're tiny. I think it's just because they're so tiny. Okay, so what I want to do is, I think this was my idea. I'm going to stamp these dandelions on here, on this paper. Hopefully this is going to work. I'm going to stamp these dandelions on this paper. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to stamp like this part. I just want to do this part. And then I actually might actually turn them and do it up here. So I'm just going to, I'm not sure how this is going to work. But this is just an idea I kind of had. And so we're going to see. It's just an idea. I'm not even sure. Hey, Susan. I'm not sure how it's going to work, guys, but we're going to try it. I've never used the postage stamp one, and I actually might get a different postage stamp one. I seen a really cool one. I've been watching, when I got home yesterday, I watched a couple of videos from people who went to the Scrapbook Expo in Orlando, and they had some postage stamp. So I guess this is kind of all the phase right now. I don't know. But their postage stamp is a little different. But I'm just going to... Oh, see, I knew it. I'm going to use the one I got. And we're going to figure it out. I think I need to put some more ink on it. That's what I think I need to do. I just thought it would be cute with, I was going through my stamps and trying to figure out something small enough because the postage stamps are very small. Oh yeah, I saw that. You know what? I might have to check out that in May, Susan, and see. My sister and I had thought about going to the 10 killer, but I don't know if we're gonna make it to the 10 killer. But and then when I heard you last night talking about the other ones, I thought, well, I don't know, where's the Mid-America one at? I didn't hear you say where the Mid-America one was. Is it in Texas or is it somewhere else? Well, shoot. I can't seem to get that one to go. Oh, that's a little better. That's a little better. I'm getting it. I always use my hand. My hand seems to work better sometimes. I even bought this thing and I thought, you know, heck, this should work, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's better. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? Now I'm going to swing it around and ooh, I wonder if I could do it this way. No, because I got that thing there. Okay, so I'm going to have to change this out, which I could actually, in all reality, because I don't want that one to interfere with that one. We might use these other ones that I got in here. Let's just put these on there. I was kind of playing with it because I'm not really sure how it's going to all work. What I could do is I could take this one and put it like kind of there. Texarkana. Oh, okay. And then I'm going to take this one and put it here. And maybe... See, I really don't... I'm not going to stamp the stems as much. I don't know if I want that one. I'm going to want this one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Asia Joe. I want to see. I'm going to put this one, I think, here. I'm going to put this one kind of here. And then I'll move them. I'll move them after I get... Oh, wait. You know, I have another small one. I don't know if I could keep the paper down. Hold on. We might have to put that up there. I was going to see if this would go like right in here. Ooh, yeah. I got it just right. Okay. See, now it's making my paper pull up again. Okay, let's see if I can get this to maybe hold that down there so it doesn't pop up. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so I don't really want to, I don't want to put any ink on the stems as much. I mean, if it does come out, it does. Your birthday is May the 15th? Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Asia Joe. Okay, so I don't know that I'm going to put any more ink on that. I think I'm going to leave that now, but what I'm going to do is I might put another one up there. I might do this one maybe. Then I'll have to move this over here. And we'll put this over here, like maybe right there. And then I might do one there. So I didn't think I got that. I wonder if I could put this one like right here. And then maybe this one right here. I've just seen these postage stamp things, and then I thought, when I was looking at mine, I was like, mine is got little tiny they're small. So I thought, I gotta have small stamps if I'm gonna stamp them. So I was like, what if I just stamped something in the background? Okay, I think that's it. And then I take the postage stamp and put it over the top of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. I'm going to play with it, see you guys. Like I said, I have not done this before, so it's going to be... And I have another... I was actually going to do 2 postage stamps, but I don't know. We may not do 2. I don't know. It depends on how this comes out. All right. Let's move this out. You guys, I can't believe the weather, man. The weather is crazy. It's like in the 80s. I guess we're skipping spring and just going right into summer. Okay, so I had already cut out one of these. So what I was going to do was, I was going to kind of just lay this down here, but I don't know if I'm going to use the white. Okay, so on that note, we might cut this out in a different color, is what I'm thinking. And yeah, okay, so some of them actually got in the little postage stamp things, which is good, But I'm thinking for the next color, I think, you guys, I'm going to use, what about, oh, I know. Hey, wait, I know. I have a brown right here. I think I'm going to cut it out in the brown. Let's cut it out in the brown and see what it looks like. Let's cut it out in the brown. Oh, it's windy there, and you're walking the dog. Yahoo! Okay. So now, got that. Oh no, did that not cut that out? You know what? Because that's thicker paper that I have on there. So let me put it back on there. I should have ran it through twice, I guess. I might run it back through just to make sure. That way, make sure it's definitely going to be cut this time. Okay. Now let's see. Oh yeah. Maybe. I don't know why that would not be like that. But anyway. These are really cool. I cut some of these out earlier because I was playing with it, trying to figure out what my deal was going to be, how I was going to play this off today. Because I try to get a plan, kind of a sort of plan. I didn't cut it through exactly all the way. I don't know why. I don't know why I had the right sandwich for it, so I don't know. Not sure. Guess I should have laid it on there a little different or something. Anyway, okay, so let's do this. Oh, that definitely looks better. Yeah. I like the brown. The brown looks better. Totally better. Hey, Kelly. Hey. All right. So, you know why it didn't work? For some reason, I had a pink one already on there. I must have cut pink. That's why it wasn't cutting it, you guys. What the heck? What the heck? Wouldn't you know? But I had another piece of paper on there. That's why. I guess it stuck on there when I had it inside this thing. Oh my gosh. It'll be fine. Oh my goodness. So now you have all these little thingies, and you can always like stamp on these, but like even stamping on these, you guys, you got to have little tiny, which I do have some tiny ones, and we were gonna do another one. I'm thinking about doing another one, and we're just gonna stamp on these, but not this color. But I'm gonna keep those because I can use those for something. Okay, so now I think we're gonna put that. I hope I cut that out right. I did. Okay. So I was working with bigger cards earlier. And then what I think I'm going to do is I actually have, oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. So I have these stamps. These are Stampers Anonymous. And it actually has like the little received. So I thought like I might stamp that on like, I don't know, one of the little thingy-majiggers on there. And yeah. Okay, so let's put this, I'm gonna put this down first, but I feel like I need something. You know what, I should have embossed that. That would have been cool if I would have embossed it, but that's okay. We're gonna leave it for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I mean, the only way to learn on these things is trying it, so that's my game plan. If you don't do it and try it, then you don't know how it's going to work. So, you know, there's that. It's a trial and error. That's what I want to say. Even though it's a trial and error, it still comes out to be a good card. You know what I mean? Sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, I got a little hair stuck on that. Yeah, I had a really good retreat this weekend. It was nice and relaxing. I worked on some crochet. I also did some, well, I'm going to turn this back up this way. I worked on some crochet. I did some of my scrapbooking. I did one of my sister's grandsons when they graduated in 2024. I did one of them. And when I did it, I also did peekaboo pages. But I didn't take my my album with my page protectors on them, so I pre-made the peekaboo pages and brought them home. And so I got to finish that up. So I might do a video on it actually, with me putting the peekaboo pages on the way I did them. I was going to do a live when I was there, but they were playing music, and I was like, I didn't want to tell them that, you know, somebody goes, well, you can tell them to turn the music off. I was like, yeah, no, we won't. I'm not going to mess up everybody else's weekend. And it was just nice to get away, and I didn't record that much. I was, you know, I've been recording stuff for my paper crafting, and then I looked today. You guys, I can't believe today's the last day of March. And I was like, so I only did 17 days of March. Actually, I missed out on 14 days. So I'm really sorry about that. But that's all right. I did more videos than I've done before in a month, because usually I only do my Tuesday live and then maybe I might do a a video, you know, here and there. So I know in April I might come up with something else. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to try to. I probably won't do like a video every day, but. And then of course my phone, when I was in, what was crazy was the video that you guys I dropped yesterday, I actually posted that. I actually dropped that when I was at my retreat, and I already thought it was down when I got home. And I asked my sister if she watched my video. She's like, well, I watched your... She goes, you didn't do a video. And I was like, what? And then I look, and then it says it's still pending. And I was like, what? So yeah, it sat in the QE, pending. I don't know, for like 2 days, it seemed like. And then so I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to download it again and re-download it and drop it. Well, when I was doing that, all of a sudden then it just dropped. And I was like, are you kidding me? So anyway, there was that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Asia Joe. If you got to do what you got to do, you guys, you don't have to stay in the chat. All right, so I'm going to take this, and I think I'm going to take, I wonder if I do it in this Distress ink. I mean, if I do it in this Wild Honey. I actually had this out here for something else, but, ooh. And then what I might do is, like, just, since there's nothing like here, I'm going to stamp it there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that kind of looks cool. And then I might do another. I did it in the middle, and then you know what I'm thinking? What if I put this sympathy? What if I put like my, I don't know, I'm going to do another one down here, because I might end up covering that one up. I might end up covering it up because I was thinking about putting a sentiment across there, because we're gonna use that. I was gonna put like one of these on there, so I might cover that up. Summer dreaming, missing our chats. Our friendship means the world to me. Thank you for thinking of us. Thank you for thinking of me. Things will get better, I promise. Text me, I'm always here for you. Let me think. How about, I kind of like our friendship means the world to us. So what I might do is, I wonder, oh, I got an idea. I wonder if I stamp it on this and then put it on the back of, then I'm going to see, I'm going to play with it. So let's, so there's what we got so far. Okay, I'm going to bring it up a little bit so you can kind of see it. There's that. I know it's not anything really great, but oops, my other thing is one underneath my little thingy there. Okay, here's that. And I don't know, I was trying to think of another way to do this stamp without having to actually stamp, without having to stamp on each one of the little stamps is what I'm thinking. What I was thinking, and then I think I still have my other scissors packed up, so I only have my big scissors. Because I haven't unpacked all my stuff yet from the crop. So what I was thinking, I'm going to put that on that. And I'm hand cutting it. I'm not going to use my, because I'm not trying to get it perfect. Oh, that works. See, and then I can put that right across there. That doesn't look too bad. And then I'm going to pop it up. And, yeah. I'm going to put this down on there. But I did get some, I got some scrapbooking done. A little bit of scrapbooking done. And I got some ideas for my scrapbooking because I've been wanting to do peekaboo pages. And, so I did some peekaboo pages for my scrapbook. And the peekaboo pages work out if you have a lot of pictures, you guys, and you don't want to do like a whole bunch of pages. But, yeah. Because then you can take and put your, oh, I gotta get my sticky scissors. Because you can get more pictures on your page without, excuse me, guys, without, oh, woo, woo, woo. Something got me riled up. Without making a bunch of more, I want to say pages, because like, you know, you can take a bunch of pages and put them on a peekaboo page. Well, you can make these little peekaboo on top of your pages that you already have done. So you add papers, you add pages to your, or pictures to your pages without, yeah, it's really cool. I mean, and you can do they can do the waterfall pages, and yeah, it's kind of neat. So I'm going to just like, I'm going to put it at an angle and put it over there like that. And I don't know, there we go. But there it is, you guys. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not saying it's, oh, there's our first one. And let me put this back over here. There's our first card today. I'll show it up close. Yes, I will. Asia Jones. Because I know I have, since I've got my new little setup here, it seems like you guys are far away now. More far away than you were. So yeah, there it is. And I kind of got it, the little, you know, I tried to think about where the squares were. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of different. I even thought about stamping it first and then cutting it out. I might even try that we might try that. We might see how that works by stamping it and then cutting it out. Okay, so now I'm going to change up what I'm going to do. So I did this card. I was going to do 2 of these cards, but I think I want to do a bunny card. Okay, so remember when we made this, you guys? Well, I think we're going to use it today. And I think we're going to use it to make the bunny. But I got some more stuff we got to do to it first. So I'll show you the bunny here. We're going to use. So it's this little guy. And I also have the die cut. I don't know if I got that out. I did. So I also have the die cut for him. It just cuts the bunny rabbit and his shoulders and his bow tie. So, but I really think we are going to, I need to cut this down to the size of the card first. And I think, oh man, I think he's going to fit. I hope he's going to fit on. Oh yeah, he definitely is. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I think I'm going to use this part of the card. So we made this. I don't remember if I might have made this on one of my scrapbooking paper thingies for this month. Actually, my scrapbooking madness. I might have actually made it for that. All right, hold on. I've got to think this. I got to think about this. I want him in this part. I want this part. So I'm thinking I'm gonna cut off. I think I'm gonna cut it here for now, and then I'm gonna trim it down. I don't know that I want this part, even though I do kind of like this. I might have to use that for something else, some other crazy thing. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna cut some of this off over on this side. So we're not going to save that. I'm going to cut off. I think I'm going to cut that part off, maybe. I think that's the part I want to keep. Or do I want to? I don't know if I want this. I'm going to have a little bit of that on there. But I definitely want this. All right. I'm going to cut. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I don't want to mess it up. Because if I mess it up, then I can't redo it. Yeah, because this is this. And now I gotta do it this way. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna cut right here. All right, and we're gonna keep this because I might be able to use that. All right, so this is how it's going to be. Now we are going to. I gotta think about this here for a minute. I want to. Stamp. I want to stamp the bunny on there. I'm trying to think if I want to stamp the bunny on there or if I want to cut the bunny out. No, I think I'm going to stamp him on there. All right, so, but before I do, I want to do, I wonder, hold on a sec. Let me see if I have a, do I want to use this? Oh, you see this? This is like a, I don't know, it's it looks like, I'm like, do I want to put that on there? But if I do that, I got to stamp the bunny rabbit on there first. That's what I'm just thinking. Because I can't stamp the bunny rabbit on there after I emboss it. So, so let's do something. because the other thing I want to do, I wanted to add all this, I kind of wanted to, I want to put some of this other stuff on there too. But I think we're going to use, I think we might use this one. I haven't used that one yet. We might like stamp this one down here. Across that like that. Actually, what I might do is pull it over a little bit. And I'm going to line it up with the line so at least, oh, that was a mistake. I just put those two magnets together. They're always hard to get apart. Because if I have it on the line, then if it moves. So then I can have it go off just a little bit so that, okay, now, you know what? We're going to use this color, I think. And actually, I might use the frayed burlap for the bunny rabbit. And yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to do that. So we're going to do the wild honey. Hopefully this will work out. I hope. I hope. You never know. You never know what you get when you're creating. All right. Oh, I mean, that's pretty subtle. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna do it across here again. It's not like really poof, but it actually goes with the colors. I don't even know if I might have actually used wild honey when I made this background. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. Okay, so, because we just want to add some stuff to the background, a little bit of stuff. All right, so the other thing I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put, maybe we'll put this up here at the top. So now I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I'm going to bring it to the dotted line. And I think I'm gonna stamp it there. But you know what? I don't think I'm gonna stamp all of it. I think I'm just gonna do part of it like that. And so on that part, let me look at another color, you guys. Let me see if I can find another color to stamp it with. I changed my whole. Oh, you know what? Oh, what if we did that? What if we added some blue? What if we did that, you guys? Instead of, ooh, we can even do fossil amber. See, but I think this color might be one of the colors in that. But I kind of think, ooh, I think if I do the blue, it would, I'm thinking that, because you know, you do Easter eggs, yeah, they're always different colors. So, let's do this. I think I'm going to add like a little blue to that. Let's see what that does, you guys. No? Okay, hold on. I did not do... Okay, so I was going to see what side... Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I only want to do part of this because I didn't go all the way across. And it might not be... It's called tumbled glass. So. Oh, see, and you can't even tell that much. But it's there. You can see it. I'm going to do it one more time, you guys. All right. All right. There it is. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. I know you guys can. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. See what you think. See, I got that on there. You know what? And I think we're going to stamp the bunny. I think we're going to stamp the bunny and cut him out and put him on top of it. I think that would be cool. And, yeah. So, I am going to, I think we're done stamping. I kind of want to, I thought about putting the polka dots. No, I think I'm not. I'm not going to put the polka dots. We're going to leave it. All right. So, oh, I'm putting this up and I'm going to need it again. I need, so we're going to do this on white. We're going to stamp out Mr. Bunny. Oh, wait. I might have one. Ooh, I might have one already cut out. So I don't have to cut one out. We're going to stamp him up. And then and what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make him this frayed burlap. We're going to make him like a, I don't know, we might, actually I might color him in. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see. We'll see what the bunny wrap looks like. Oh, yeah. He's kind of handsome. He's a handsome bunny. And I might not color him in. I might leave him. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to look cool. I think that's going to look cool on there. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking if I should stamp him one more time, but I don't think I need to. I think he looks pretty good. I'm going to press down, see if there's any more. Oh, yeah. I think he looks good. He looks good. That bunny rabbit. I could take and we could put some pink in his ear and on his nose. Could do that. We could do that. I was going to move this out of the way, but I want to put him back in his little sheet so I don't lose any thingies. I really love this bunny rabbit, you guys. Oh, man. Oh, and then I was gonna emboss this. I still got to do that. Not emboss it, but send it through my thing. All right, I think we're done. I'm just going to, because I can always color him when I'm done cutting him out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on there. We're not going to do the double. I got a little piece there. I'm not going to do the double, even though I should do his tie, but I don't think I'm going to. We're just going to cut him out. We're going to cut him out and then pop him up on that card. But I think I'm going to emboss and send it through the I'm going to stamp it. thing. So I know we didn't make a bunch of Easter cards, but... And I know that pretty much Easter is for more religious than it is for Easter bunnies, but... I just love this bunny because you can use him for anything. It's just so cool. I don't have to use him. You don't have to use him for Easter. You can just use him for any kind of card. And we're going to pop him up on this, and that is going to be so cool. Oh, yes. I like it. Because he comes out that color that I used. Even though I could do his, but then I gotta stamp that on there. Should I redo that? No, you know, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to put a little pink on his. I know I just saw the pink. Where was it? I just put it up. That was crazy. That I can't. I can't find it. There it is. I was going to say, I just had the pink out, you guys. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use my little... That one looks like it's out. That one looks like it might be out. Oh, this one's got water in it. Okay. We are just going to take some pink and kind of put it in his ears. And on his nose. I didn't really want that much water. But you could kind of see it. I can even put it up here in his ear. Which of course I use the ink, so it's gonna, when you wet it, which is fine. Turn that up. That's good. Just a little bit on his nose. All right, let's put this over here. Okay, so now what I want to do is, I was thinking about running it through this embossing folder. And it will make it have the little, I don't know, it looks like a baskety weave on it. We're going to do that. See how that goes. Then we'll put the bunny rabbit on there. Well, let's see what we have created. Oh, you can't see it that much, but it is definitely there, and it's just enough. I'll show you here in a second. I'll bring it up. Show you. I mean, it is just like, oh my gosh. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna try to see if you guys can see it. Can you see the little bit? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe I have it up too close. I don't know if you can see it. But it's definitely, there's just a little bit of this texture Makes the little lines. So, I don't know. Maybe if I bring it down here. I don't know. It's pretty cool. So, okay. So now we're going to do is pop him up. We're going to pop up. Yeah, probably isn't better in person, guys. I'm sorry. I thought maybe it might show up better. But I guess I got my head in the way, didn't I? Yay. And then we're just going to put these on here. Put that there. There we go. And then I'm just going to put him right there. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do that after I put him on the card. Let's put the card on there first. I want to make sure I got it. And then you know what? We're not done. Hold on. I'm going to distress the edges with my vintage, no, that's brushed corduroy. My little, I could use the brushed corduroy. Here's that one. Here's that one. Oh, that one's there. Okay. So I think we're going to use the brushed corduroy and do the edges before I put it on the card. And you know what? I think I'm going to go around the bunny too, because he has white around his edges. And then I'm going to put this down, and then we'll do the bunny rabbit edges. We're going to put this down and move that out of the way. Hey, Bud Files, how are you guys? Hopefully the weather's holding out for you guys up there. And the Dakotas. Yeah. Can't get this off. Come on. There we go. Just grab the little edge of it and make it come off. So we got two different kind of cards today that we worked on. The third card I might make it really easy. Instead of doing all this, I got an idea for my third card. Hopefully it'll be easy. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I'm thinking, oh, maybe not. It may not be easy. Oh, for a minute I thought I was putting it on upside down, you guys. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I just want to put a little bit of stuff around the edge of this. Because that way he's not so white around the edge. If I can get it as I throw it down. Because Mr. Bunny Rabbit. I really do think this is a cute stamp. Because you can do a lot with it. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to use it for just Easter. You can use it any time of the year. You could do a Christmas bunny. Because you know what? I have those little, where you can cut out the little, a Christmas hat. And you can put the little hat on here, I bet. I bet that would be cool. Be kind of a neat idea. Kind of a neat idea. I don't know. I just sat here thinking about it. I could do Christmas bunny. Okay. Just get in there. All right. I think that's good. I just didn't want all of his edges to be really brown or white when we have such. And so then he's popped up. So we're going to pop him up. He's going to be popped up. It's not going to sit down on the card. All right, so I think we're going to put him like right here in the middle, kind of. See, now, if I would have done his bow tie, it probably would have been pretty cool. But you know what? This is how we're doing it. This is how we're doing it. We were going to do it without the bow tie and the little jacket. The little jacket and the bow tie. That turned out not too bad, you guys. I'm going to bring it up so you can look at it a little bit closer. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, there it is. And I don't know if you could still see the little, where I embossed it. I mean, it's just a little bit. It's like a little stitch. Little stitching there. Okay, so we got 2 cards done. Let me move Mr. Bunny and this over. So we have this morning, we've done this card with the, and we've done this card so far. 2 cards. And now the third card. And I believe I'm going to do a chicken card. We're going to do an easy chicken card, you guys. And, yeah. Let's see what we can do. It's not going to be a very... It shouldn't take us long. I'm going to... Look, this one's got eggs on the back. I'm just going to cut out some. Hold on a second. Let me see. So, I think we're just going to cut out one of these and stick it on the top of it. Oh my gosh. I think that's what we're going to do. My rules. Oh, they get all these too. Oh. When we are together, we are home. Farm fresh eggs. Yes, I really do need all these chickens. The love of family is life's greatest blessing. Oh, there's so many cool ones. Okay, so yeah, I just want to make sure this is the color I want. Ooh, and look at that. I got ink all over my hand. Hopefully it doesn't come off. All right, so let's just cut this out for the top of the card. And, hey, Joan, how are you? Thanks for coming in. We're going to keep that because I might be able to use that for a card. You never know. And then we're going to put this. You can use that for... And you know what? See, I could do it. We could put eggs on it like this. We could do it like this if I wanted to. But I don't know if I want to. Oh my gosh. Even though you cut that out and put on top of it. But I kind of like this side. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to do this side. And then I think we're just going to do... I thought of this one. Family's the heart of the home. Or just chicken in on you. That's another cute one. I like that one too. Hold on. But then there was some good ones on here. You can find me amongst my family. Yes, I really do need all these chickens. That would be cute. or farm fresh eggs. See, if I did that one, I could flip it this way and do the farm fresh eggs. Well, okay, you know what? I'm just going to cut some out, you guys, and try to figure it out. I just cannot believe that we are almost done with this month. Today is the last day of March. And then we start in April. Where does the time go, you guys? It's just like, it goes by so fast. I guess as you get older, the time goes quicker. You're still a spring chicken. Oh my gosh, I love that one too. You're still a spring chicken. Cheeky, cheeky, cheekies. You know what? I also, you guys, I do have some chickens. Hold on. Oh, I just thought I have some chickens I could stamp. Hold on. I thought I had them sitting right here. Well, dang, I thought I had chickens sitting here. That is crazy. Oh, here they are. Oh, here they are. I've got these chickens. I could stamp a chicken on there. But because I could put, I don't know, you guys. Now I'm redoing my whole thing of what I want to do. See how I changed my mind? Yes, I really do need all these chickens. My chickens are out in the yard right now. Hopefully they're still in the yard. I don't know. They could be escaping right now. They've been really good though. Not escaping. Maybe my sister said when I was gone they stayed in the yard pretty much. Yes, I really do need all these chickens. And then I could just stamp one of these chickens on there. Oh. I think I should stamp the one with the funky hair. I haven't used these yet, so there's that. Ooh, yeah, because I could put this here and then put, yes, I really do need all those chickens. Oh my gosh, yes, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I want to make sure I get it stamped right. So we're going to put it on my little stamper. It does go by fast, man. And it seems like when you get older, it goes by faster. So there's always that. Because my days go by so quick. Oh, that's a little thingy that goes on there. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I thought that I had to take that off, but I don't. Okay, because I was going to put that there. Because this is going to kind of go here. Like that chicken's talking. Oh my gosh. This is too funny. Hold on, I want to stamp him on here first because I have never used him. Oh, wait. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, well, there we go. Oh my gosh, your dad turns 93. That's awesome. That is awesome. I tell my kids I'm going to live to be 100. They're going to have to put up with me. There we go. That is what we are doing, and I'm sticking to it. Bam. I love it. I love it. One of my friends actually gave this to me for Christmas. Or maybe it was my birthday. Well, because she knows I have chickens. So there's that. So she gave me that. I hadn't used it yet. But I was thinking, why not today? Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Susan, that your mom's 96. Jeez. And Jones's dad is 93. That's, love it. I love it. My friend who is in the VA, I talked to him this morning before my live, and he's 70. But he's always like, I tell him that I want to live to be 100. And he goes, oh, I don't know why. He goes, I don't want to live to be that long, to be that old. And I'm like, why not? He's like, why? Like, why not, man? Every day you can wake up is a good day. Because somebody else did not wake up today. And, you know. Yeah, thank you guys, everybody that's here in my live. I really do appreciate you guys coming in, checking out my live. And you guys, I actually went over 900 subscribers this weekend, so that was exciting. It's crazy. Oops, I almost put him upside down. So there's that, which I was really surprised when I got home, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm at like 900 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's too funny, Asia Joe. Okay, now I'm going to pop this up. I'm going to pop this up next to her saying, yes, I really do need all these chickens. Like she's the one talking, saying she needs all the chickens. It's just a cute little card. Cute little, I don't even know. You can send to your chicken friends. I always like to use, these little corner ones because I'm like, why waste them? All right, I think that's probably enough. If I could get it off. The little plastic stuff. All right, so then I'm just gonna put this at kind of wumpy on there. And there. Now I've got, and I didn't go over my time too much, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so there's that, you guys. And I used my Stampin' Up, which you can't get those anymore. I don't think, no, wait. Stampin' Up is still alive. Okay, Stampin' Up is still here. It's, oh, Close to My Heart, I think, is the one that closed down. Okay, so we got 3 totally different cards today. There we go. Chicken card, rabbit card, and a stamp card. They're all pretty cool. Okay, so you know what? I'm not going to tell you which card you're going to win. Tomorrow when I do my spin, when I tell you on the Wednesday, I'll tell you which card I'm giving away. I'll announce, you'll know tomorrow when I announce the winner. Woo-hoo. Oh my gosh, her dad lived to be 98. Oh wow. All right, you guys. So there we are. That's what we have for today. Thanks everyone who came in. Let me make sure I've got the Bud Files and Joan in here that came in today. Want to make sure I get your all's names written down. So you'll be on the thing to win. All right. Yeah, thanks. I can't believe I've made 900. I mean, you know, I'm just trekking along, you guys. It doesn't matter if I get, you know, however many subscribers I get. I'm not pushing it. I was thinking about it the other day when I did my taxes. I thought to myself, I don't know that I want to be monetized on YouTube, because that means that I have to pay more taxes. So, yeah, so there's that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go with the flow. If I get monetized, I get monetized. If I don't, c'est la vie. It's no big deal, because I'm just here to have fun, make cards, do some collaborations with some people, and, you know, meet people. I like meeting everyone. I like going to the YouTube get-togethers. I like, when I get a chance, I like to do different crafty stuff. I like to watch different YouTube channels that crafts. And I think, Joan, I need to go on and check yours out. See all the, you probably make some really cool things with junk journals. And yeah, so there's that. Okay, so I'm going to call it a day. And you guys, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I hope everyone enjoyed the cards I made today. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week. And let's hope the weather stays kind of nice, you know. And so there's that. All right, you guys. So family forever, stay positive, enjoy life. And there's the cards up close and personal. All right, you guys, have a great